Hey guys, we're gonna jump right into things. I wanted to share with you all my favorite recipe, which is Instant Pot roast. We are gonna pair it with a garlic mashed potatoes, which is my son and my husband's favorite dish. We're gonna start by seasoning our pot roast with some salt, some pepper, and we're gonna let it sit for a bit while we get everything else ready.
Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around.
My roast was about almost 3 pounds, so even though it looked like a lot of salt, it was a lot of meat. We're gonna go ahead and add some oil to the Instant Pot just so that the chuck doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot, and then we're gonna turn it on saute mode for 10 minutes on high. This is just gonna help us brown each side of the chuck roast. I like to use celery in my stock for whether it be like chicken soup or beef stock. It really helps give your dish flavor. We're gonna cut up 1/4 of an onion into 4s, and now that the Instant Pot is hot, we're gonna put our chuck roast in and just brown it for about 5 minutes on each side. If you have an Instant Pot, if you don't clean the residue that's left at the bottom and have enough liquid, you will get a burn notice. So I'm gonna just throw in some water and beef broth, and we're gonna go ahead and just make sure to scrape all of the brown off of the bottom of the Instant Pot.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
Packets for pot roast, you could actually just throw that right in with some beef broth, but I didn't have any this day, so I basically had to season it myself. I put in some Worcestershire sauce, some tomato paste, and some rosemary into the pot with the chuck roast. Now we're going to move on to the mashed potatoes. The water was boiling, so we threw in our potatoes with a pack of onion soup, the Lipton onion soup. It just helps give your mashed potatoes a better flavor. That everything's boiling, we're gonna put the chuck roast in there. The reason I have everything come to a boil is because it's gonna help bring your Instant Pot to pressure faster. So this chuck roast is gonna be cooked on pressure cook for 55 minutes on high. You're not gonna keep it warm. You're gonna go ahead and stop it once it's done cooking.
Never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah.
Now that our mashed potatoes are nice and soft, we're gonna drain them, put them back into the pot with some butter, garlic salt, and heavy whipping cream, and just give them a good smash.
So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
Once your Instant Pot has beeped that it's finished, you're gonna let it self-release pressure for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes, you can go ahead and open the venti so that you will be able to release the rest of the pressure.
Just feel so lucky, still can't believe you love me.
Before I had my Instant Pot, I used to make my pot roast in the oven, and honestly, it never came out this tender or this juicy. After we take it out, we're gonna go ahead and throw our veggies in and let those cook for 5 minutes on also high pressure.
Where I'd rather be.
Well, that's it, guys. This is my favorite dish to make, especially if there's a crisp in the air and it's any kind of cold or you have any signs of fall. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down below.
So lucky, oh, still can't believe